Hey, welcome back to more bountystar. Oh, there he is. Oh. Can't say he didn't deserve that.
Any day now, Elijah.
I was mad. I am mad. I told you to kill him. I feel like I knew him, and I feel like you didn't listen to me. We'd still have a home if you had.
I understand. And you're right.
Then why didn't you do it?
Do you know how many people I've killed? I spent 3 years at the Yellowstone Reach doing things you didn't have to see or think about because you were living your life and being a teenager safely at home. And I'm actually happy about that. But the answer to the question is a number so large I lost count. I formed that militia with Jake to protect our home and protect our loved ones, to protect you. I wanted to be a shield, not a sword. And I wanted that so badly, I let a tyrant walk, and then got punished for it. Twice over. Why did you leave Short Spire?
Because I was so angry that I couldn't even think thoughts. I couldn't make room for sad or grateful. I wanted to punish you, but I knew I couldn't. Not yet. So I got in a raptor, knowing maybe I'd be strong enough to do it one day. Since that night, I allowed myself to be an animal.
Do you understand you're on a path to just being another Standage?
Yes. Doing what I did to Jake made this humiliatingly obvious. I'll regret that for the rest of my life.
I see. So why have you come here now?
I made my first sound decision in a long time. I went and talked to Yute. I asked her to tell me about you. And every time she opened her mouth, I felt more ashamed. I felt less and less like an animal, more and more like a dumb little boy. Her language and tone didn't help.
Well, I'm glad she had kind things to say.
She didn't have kind things to say, Clem. She had facts. What you've been doing here isn't a fucking opinion. You're doing what you always do, which is make everything around you better. You're the only goddamn one who feels bad about you and your work. Sorry.
It's fine. You're right.
What's next?
I need to deal with Standage. I wish I could ignore it, but now more than ever, I'm learning you can't run away from things this big.
I want to help, and I'm not gonna let you tell me no this time.
All right, but you need a raptor. A good one. And you can't have mine.
Well, I'm jobless now. What do we do?
I got a spare, but we have to go get it.
Speak to Elijah to depart for Short Spire. Oh, we're going back to get her original one. Interesting. Where's he at? Right there. Okay. So we got to do some usual chores here. I did replace one of my plant beds with an automated sprinkler. Is probably what you could hear during the cutscene. I have the water going. This one I have to manually shoot. This one automatically does it. It just requires a battery, and it's a little pricey. Not super bad though. So I'll probably buy a second one at some point. That prevents me from having to do that at all. I mean, even though just shooting it wasn't like a really big deal. Let's go ahead and get these all good to go for fuel. And slowly but surely, our little farm is getting bigger. I'm gonna grab some more water. I think we need some for the chickens. And probably a little bit for the dinosaur lizard things. All right, let's go over here. And we do have to pet our pets. So we'll pet the different chickens here. Yeah, we're starting to get a couple. I think we got 4 now. See if I can pet them and then feed them. And harvest. And I don't think I have any corn, so it's a good thing I'm growing some. I'll have to go buy a little bit though to get us by this first day. All right, let's go grab the corn, and while I'm at it, I might buy a piece of chicken just so that we have some for our guys. So I'll buy 2, and you probably notice I'm getting a good amount of money. And let's see, let's go feed them real quick, and then we'll go over to the other. There we go. Enjoy your corn. Yeah, we need to go way over here and get this all fixed up. And for whatever reason, I can only play with one of them. So I picked the one that it lets me. And then I can play with that one. That's it. Can I play with the third one? Don't we have 3? We only have 2 now? I lose sight of 1. Pretty sure I had 3 at one point. Maybe I lost 1. Or he's... you're hanging back here. So I don't know what to do with all these. Like, we got an egg, we got 2 eggs incubating. But what do you do with them once you get them? I don't know. Guess I could just raise a bunch and then sell them. Okay, well, I think I have a feeling this is gonna, whatever mission we're getting ready to do is probably gonna be a little difficult. So I think I would like to. Should I go mill some ammo? Probably not a bad idea. And yeah, we can craft a couple. That's good. Anything else? Should we make breakfast? Nah, I don't think I need it. All right. Mission to Short Spire. Well, let me change my loadout here. Just want to make sure we like what we got. Okay, those 2. Melee trick system. Yeah, I think that'll work. It's not the best, but I think it'll work. All right, let's go.
Time to do this.
And of course it doesn't tell me what I need, so... Yeesh.
Here we are. Here we are. Are we good on the plan?
Yes, I'll go find tools. I'll likely find what I need at the Garcia's workshop, but I'll check out nearby garages. I'll be off comms until I can find a shortwave.
Copy.
Are you worried about going in there?
I would say so.
I am, but if I can't handle this, then I certainly can't handle Standage again.
Suppose that's true.
I've got this. Be careful.
You too, Clem.
Well, this is a new kind of mission type. Normally we're out looking for something specific, but we're just kind of... Oh. I think we're having some issues.
Holy shit. Get it together, Clem.
I'm just curious what's hanging around over here. Like, where am I supposed to go? Don't see anything. Home run. Baseball bat is pretty cool. I was hoping maybe that they would have some chest or something here. I would be shocked if they didn't. Oh wow. We are hallucinating. Great. That's kind of messed up. Guess we'll just kind of wander around. She's gonna keep having problems here. Yeah, that's really freaky when it does that. She needs to find her happy place.
Breathe. Gotta breathe.
Guess we'll just keep following the gates. Doesn't really give me anywhere, so we just keep wandering until we find some enemies, I imagine.
Hey, I found tools. And I can haul them.
Good. Thank you. You okay? Elijah?
I don't think I was ready. Looking at all this, feeling it all. It hurts so bad.
I know. I'm very sorry. Will you do something for me?
Yeah,
When I sign off, please just feel it. Don't resist it. Don't move. Just endure it until you can't possibly endure it any longer.
not a chance. I hate this.
Please, if you don't feel better when you see me at the Scarecrow, I'll let you punch me in the dumbass mouth.
Oh, God damn it. I'll try it.
Thank you. See you at the Scarecrow.
All right. Where's the Scarecrow? I don't recall that. But it's been a bit. Are we going down here? It's kind of eerie.
He got our arch, too. Fuck. I can't wait to kill him. I'll have to go around through the fields.
I mean, I could go up and over, but all right, so. Assuming, nope, that's not what they meant. Okay. This is around through the fields. What fields? What are you talking about? Oh, so just follow the road. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. There we go. Let's go this way.
Clem, stop. It's done. It has already happened. Take your breaths and follow your own advice. Sit in it.
I feel like there should have been more missions like this where it's a little bit more story driven. Yike. I wonder if this thing would even run sitting this long. Hey, they got it going. Yeah, take the shovel.
Hang on. One last thing. taking this back now.
Raptor shovel. Military issue Raptor shovel, uniquely modified by Clementine McKinney to serve as an agile, flexible, cold alternative to the typically explosive boom weapons commonly found on the market. Mr. Meat's in the background.
It's hard to describe the nausea of this particular roller coaster. After an egregious up, down, around, and upside down, I feel like puking and crying in sixth gear, all the way from my feet up. I remember when Pops took us up to the Utah State Fair after I got accepted into the Salt Lake pilot program. Elijah and I rode the Hellcat coaster 4 times in a row, with stomachs full of corn dogs and beer. There has never been a more disgusting implosion of pride, hubris, and stomach gravy. This was worse. Elijah is here, with me. He's alive and I'm alive. He put a slug into Jake after I wouldn't kill him, which is certainly complicating this whole emotional negotiation. Yet, despite that, I'm still so goddamn happy he yanked himself off that path that I could hug him until his eyes pop out. I've got to stand up now, show him who I am, show him who he is, and who he could be. I can't afford to mope, feel sorry for myself, or run away for another single second. It all has to change, and it has to happen now. I'm gonna fix this. Clem. P.S. Elijah, if you ever read this someday for whatever reason, just know I would have stayed on that horrific ride for eternity if I had to. Thank you for coming back to me.
Okay, so looks like I've collected all the weapons, so there are no more weapons in the game now that I got the shovel, so that's cool. I do want to check on... I always check this bird, and I feel like when I don't check on it in the middle of the night, it takes one of my chickens. So I might sleep until we get to the evening, and then maybe... let's see, let's sleep. Yeah, let's sleep till evening.
What are you doing?
I was able to secure something from a vendor that works for the Fist. It took all night because I haven't told the Fist I'm not with them anymore. They think I'm MIA, and I want it to stay that way.
Understood. Your tracks covered?
Yep, I'm positive. Anyway, here.
Master engine blueprint.
God damn. This has got to be worth a fortune.
It is, but it's okay. I'll pay for it later when they find out. It's the least I can do. I'm gonna get out of your way. When you're ready to restart this nightmare of ours, I'll be ready too. Well, I guess.
Oh, copy. Gonna put this together and make my girl sing.
Yeah, we are. Of course, it might cost a bit of money, because I think last time I did this, it was a lot. Let's see. How much? 20,000. And we have to buy a few parts. Not too bad. All right, let's craft it.
Looks like
All
shit,
right.
but sure does work.
4 augmentation hard points. Best handling engine on the market. Nice. So we're now in Protector. Okay. So that was the end of chapter 9. So I guess we're on 10 now. So, ooh, yeah, that's awesome. So I'd love to have the one that gives me... So we have hit points, regulation, more damage. Honestly, speed. Mechanism speed isn't bad. More curio. I mean, that would be nice since we just burned a bunch, but I don't know. I think think we're doing okay. We could take one of these that makes it cooler. Let's see, which one are we on? This one is usually warm, so maybe we put the cooling one on here. And then the other one, we got speed already. I don't know what would be good here. The additional damage is always nice, especially with the shotgun. And then, let's see, that does bludgeon. Baseball bat's nice, but how is the shovel? Ooh, the shovel's good. Although, the only thing I don't like about it is it does the spike damage. And I like having bludgeon. Although, if we put it here, we can leave the baseball bat for bludgeon. So that'll work, I think. Nice. We do need to check on stuff up here. There's always one of those birds. Now, I'm looking for it. I do not see it. If I go to sleep and it's out here, I am not going to be happy. Because that is annoying. And we don't need to talk to Mr. Meat. He doesn't have anything I want right now. So we'll just go to bed.
This is solid. We've absolutely got something here. Give it to me from the top.
Roger that. Here's the plan. When you're ready, Yute will help me spoof the copper fist comms. We'll send the signal to the earthen blade that our phase is complete, and that they can move in.
They'll want to mobilize immediately, and they'll absolutely move on Rosewater Bluff.
So we send the signal at the end of the night, which will put Standage and his force at Rosewater Bluff's doorstep between 4 and 6 a.m.
We'll be there at 3 to be safe.
Agree.
We will set up a scramble that night to silence the waves to the rest of the Copper Fist.
If they can't hear, they can't show up.
Good.
Once we've got eyes on Standage's vanguard, which will be large, I'll trigger my goods.
12 tons of rigged missiles set to explode on your command.
Wow.
Most, maybe all, of Standage's missile boats gone in an instant.
Pays to be friends with a genius.
That it does.
Standage and his shock troops are gonna go even harder when they see their back line go down. He's gonna skip the diplomatic performance. So, I'll be inside the bluff already, and I will create an engagement in the south as they enter.
Then I come in behind the vanguard where they'll be unloading hell on the center of town.
Standage will certainly be grandstanding near the Syndicate building at the top of town. I'll ride in under the bullshit to prep and man a station near the top. I will tune you up before you engage him.
Good. Thank you. When you spoof the blade, we immediately notify the Rosewater Bluff authorities. That way they can be ready for it.
Of course.
Rosewater Bluff defenses will certainly activate and contribute. However, they're largely stationary.
Yep. It's on us to control the blade's movements, engage hard, and keep them away from structures. I will not allow this to spill out. No one in Rosewater Bluff gets hurt. Great fucking work, you guys.
Clem, it's gonna be a moment before the Copper Fist realizes I'm MIA and make a move on their own.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's anything you wish to do before this kicks off, I'd get to it.
Solid copy. And Yute. Thanks for being a part of this. We owe you.
You don't owe me a thing. It's my home, too.
Ooh, sounds like it's getting ready to go down. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, well, in that case, I think we gotta go do some chores. And how you guys doing? I think we're at a point where we have done enough that we can go ahead and I think I'd like to go ahead and just do the mission. Alright, we gotta do the water over here too. And I gotta get some more. And, you know, I don't really need to upgrade both of those. I just did the one to see what it was like, so I don't know. I feel like we've done everything we really, really need to do. I hope I bought more chicken for the dinos. That is something I want to make sure they have food. So we don't know what it's going to be like when we get back. There we go. You guys happy? That's a good boy. Yeah, we still got a good amount of money. I thought we'd have a lot less than that. Maybe we should eat a good breakfast. Let's go take a look, see what we can get. What's available here? Let's see. We probably want hit points, thermal regulation. And damage. Maybe melee? Mechanism speed, thermal regulation. I mean, that's not horrible. I feel like a lot of these are the same. You know, that would be good. I use mostly firearms anyway. Alright, let's cook and eat this one. Cowboy burrito. Alright. Well, there they are. Let's, I think we're ready to do it. Let's do it. Actually, though, before we do, gotta change colors. And actually, there is one more I want to buy. I think we only needed one more color. Could be wrong. But let's sell some stuff. I have a lot of things. And let's see, we could sell anything else we want to sell. A couple tomatoes. Everything combat. I don't really want to. Well, I could sell some carbon fragments. Shoot. I still wish there was a way to sell a bunch, like all at once. All right, probably good enough. Let's buy the color real quick. Oh, it was 15. Ouch. We're doing okay. Probably still one I'm missing. I don't think I want the color like to use, because it said something about bling. Golden, Kind of like the cyan. Let's go with that again. Although I do really like the green and yellow. We'll do this one though. Alright, let's do the plan. Yep, I think so.
Okay, do it.
It's done. He'll be here before sunrise. Day after tomorrow.
Then we've got tomorrow to get our girls ready. No mistakes.
Roger that.
Well, I don't know how to get any more ready.
Yeah.
Let's try our goddamnedest to get some sleep. We'll leave at 0300. Yute will meet us at the rendezvous point.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to sleep either. Reap thy own wheat, judgment. All right, 3:38 a.m. Jeez.
You guys sleep? Nope.
I slept fine. Most of my work is done.
They both turn to look at her.
Okay, the missile boats are in place and the Vanguard is on the move. Ready when you are.
When the Vanguard is closer to the bluff than they are to the boats, do it.
Do as the deadliest says.
Yeah, you could have watched that
Fucking
debris.
incredible, Yute.
He felt that in his soul.
All right, let's fix this. You two ready?
Yep.
You know I am.
I'm ready.
Good. Go.
Yeah, we'll switch to this. Let's see what we got. I'm not afraid of you. Just gotta back up, make sure they don't kill me. Biggest thing I don't like is the fact that changing weapon loadouts, you have to kind of like, there's a delay. And that's kind of annoying. Oh, it's those things. There's some different mechs over there. Gotta get him from a distance. All right. Not too bad. Just kind of running around through this. It seems like there are more of those guys. Oh, something shooting. What is that?
Be room for you in this world.
There it is. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. They just float in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of weird. Any more? 'Cause I can't hardly see them. Okay. That's all kinds of annoying. There we go. Looks like there's another mech or two over there. As long as I can backpedal and have room to do so, not super concerned. Yeah, come on out here. Eat some grenade launcher.
Clem, there was another unit to the north. I'm getting overwhelmed.
Uh-oh, we better get in there.
Shit! I'm coming! Elijah!
Oh, he didn't die already, does he?
Clem, I'm fine. Some ordnance just came out of nowhere and obliterated the unit. They're cinders.
Elijah, I intend to shoot you in both of your fucking knees, but I won't be able to if you're dead.
Jake!
Sorry I'm late to the party. I had to drag my ass over to the telecom and authorize some high-risk defenses.
Fuck yes. Lay back down, Jake. We're fixing this.
Already on it, prickly pear.
Jake, I'm so sorry.
You're in Clem's old Raptor, and you're clearly helping us right now. I can hazard a guess at what's been going on the last few moments. We got some business to sort out, but we'll do it later. Stick to your plan. Copy. Thanks, Jake.
Alright. Now what? As long as they're not those stupid driller units, it's not that bad, really. Especially when you can get the drop on them and shoot them quickly, like I've been doing. Seems to work pretty well. I think turrets are more of a problem than anything else. Yeah. And since our temperature is well regulated, since we put that piece in, I don't have to overheat so bad. I mean, we got to be careful about cold. Getting too cold, but otherwise, I feel like we're doing okay. It's supposed to be kind of a long mission if it's 8 minutes for the part-time. Oh, what is she doing? Interact with her to restore all of your armor and auxiliary systems here, as well as customize your raptor. I mean, okay, but I feel like I'm good.
Clem, I'm saying this now since you're handcuffed to my station and you can't squirm out of it. You're a hero.
Yute,
Shut up, Clem. Just listen. The good you've done, the lives you've saved, the places you've protected, everyone in this valley owes you. You're not just a bounty hunter, and it's never been less arguable. As hard as you can, reject whatever internal nonsense is unhelpfully protecting you from my words. Go into that fight knowing what you actually are. Do you understand me?
yes.
Aho, biga. And as difficult as it may be to swallow, know this. However you choose to handle him is correct, Clem. It always was. You're all topped off. Go get him.
I'm not standing here, ready to do some good, without you. I've either moved on from here even drunker than I was before, and my own brother chases me down and kills me, or worse, somehow. I can't believe how big you are, and I can't properly declare the gratitude I have for you. Just thank you. Wish me luck.
You don't need it. Just stay focused, Shideji. I'll be here to help you clean up afterward.
And really, I don't think I'm going to change anything. I kind of like our setup. Well, actually, let me check. Yeah, the only ones that are a problem are those walkers, and yeah, I think we're good. I've kind of prepared for all weapon and enemy types, so unless one of my weapons doesn't work, I think we're good. There he is.
Well now, if it isn't the Graveyard Clem. Once again, it is a remarkable displeasure. You were supposed to get boiled with the rest of the stew that night.
If you think I'm letting you in my head, then you're not just a coward.
Coward? You are a simple and tedious creature. Do you think we were meant to be scavengers and nomads, scraping together a despicable existence on a ruined mess of a planet? I'm making a better desert, one where everyone has jobs, food, water, and abides by the same simple set of laws. Short Spire could have been a part of that, but you needed to bark at the nice man.
I did more than bark. We all saw it.
True enough, but while you may have embarrassed me, I still burned down that rat hole you crawled out of. And I would argue that continuing one's good work after being humiliated by a very talented child is not cowardice, it's efficiency. But you are very talented, aren't you? Tell you what, Miss McKinney, I'll cease this operation, forgive you for the cost of my men and equipment, and leave with my remaining forces, right this very moment. If you join the Blade, I will leave the Red Expanse in your care. You would be a commander, like you once were. Hold this region for me, take care of whomever you want, and be a part of the future.
Yeah, don't do it.
You fucking lunatic. I can't believe you thought I'd buy that shit you just tried to sell me. You trying to make a deal with me is proof you're a coward. I smoked you like a ham last time, and you don't have the spine to go through it again. And the punchline of this sick joke is that you're standing there monologuing about what the future is supposed to look like. Are you a comic book character?
Shut your damn mouth, child.
I will not. The people around you ain't just children, nor are they just laborers. They've all chosen their homes and laws. But you won't see it. You can't. You're just a sad, delusional tyrant.
You are aggressively opting for the hardest way out. Again.
All right, here we go.
That's fine. You can't possibly do anything worse to me than you already have.
Time to bury you.
Oh. Okay, yep. See if I can... Oh yeah, you're gonna run away? That hurts him. Just go with it, shotgun. Ah. Yeah, so you can play that. That hurts. Come on. Ooh, that hurt a lot. All right, get off me. There it is. Woo. Ooh, and I did it under the part-time.
You impudent beast!
Oh, yeah. Look, he butt slammed him.
It's over, Standage.
Is he gonna self-destruct or something?
Hey, I've been in that position, buddy. Feels bad. But it does help when you just acknowledge that she's better than you.
You win. I can do no more. I will leave the region with my forces indefinitely. I respect you too much to...
Oh, shut the fuck up. You ain't leaving here.
Fine. I will undergo my trial and serve out the sentence the law sees fit.
Nah.
What do you want, then? What will you have me do? Name it.
What do you think, Elijah?
I think you should do exactly what you think is best.
Oh,
No need for an armed escort. I am complying.
does he not get it? So did she kill him, or did she just threaten to?
Is that what you truly wanted?
Yes. We all know he was a very bad man. Just needed a reminder about how lost he truly was. There is no redemption for men who have walked so far beyond their own humanity that they don't see people anymore. At all. Anywhere. There was no truth there. No light. It was long gone.
I understand. Maybe now more than ever.
I'm glad. Thank you for being here. There's still some earth and blade dogs running around. Let's go put them down.
Roger that.
And it looks like that is the end of the playthrough. Thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun with it. It's not the best handling game I've ever played, but as you get into it, you know, the story's pretty good. I did enjoy kind of running through things. The whole, you know, building up a garden and animals and farm aspect, it was okay. I wouldn't say it was amazing. You really couldn't do a whole heck of a lot. It would be interesting to see, you know, what happens to some of these side characters. I mean, I know we're getting pictures here, but some of them had pretty interesting stories, although it didn't really feel like story missions when we helped them, so that's a little disappointing. Like, I would have liked more with him. That would have been kind of cool. But all in all, I'd give it a pretty good grade. It was fun. I had a lot of fun playing through it. Definitely worth a try. If you can get it on sale, I would definitely look for it. That's the end of the playthrough, so hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again next time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've got some very serious shit to sort out. I can't be near loved ones when I'm still the kind of person who attacks them when I'm fucked up.
I understand. Deeply. We got an animal inside us. It's a source of extreme strength and debilitating poison.
Seems so.
I'm choosing to support you in good faith the way Jake did with me. I want you to do what you have to do and take the time you need. Just promise me you'll be safe and check in.
I promise. On both counts. And now what about you? Are you sure?
Never felt more sure. This is a pretty compelling part of the world that needs all the help it can get. And I'd like to do that. I want bad men to know that I'm here, and that they're in danger.
Use the animal to do good.
Exactly. That's why I'm moving into the grave tanks. I want to lean into the hunting business. I even got a billboard.
Oh yeah? What does it say?
Graveyard Clem.
You're fucking ridiculous. God damn. Well, I should get going.
Sure. But before you go, I'd like you to have this. The garage is yours now.
Are you kidding me with this? No, Clem. You were supposed to flip that place.
Nah. Don't need to. Nor do I want to be truthful. It's yours or it's nobody's. If your path ever brings you back here, even if it's just to sleep in a safe and quiet place for the night, it will be there. Forever.
But I don't deserve this.
I agree. Become someone who does and we'll be square.
Thank you for everything.
One more thing. Use it. I did. You can even read my words if you want. Might be helpful. I love you.
I love you.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.